Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel. My name is Kem. Today, Gemini, you guys got the victory card number 44. I always meditate and I get an animal, and this time I was like not getting the animal. And it was not because of anything but the fact that you were meant to get this card. I kept seeing red petals and I'm like, oh my God. Okay, so yeah, this is really positive, Gemini, victory. But it's interesting. I think it's gonna be kind of the way I was like, no, it can't be. It has to be an animal, and it's like, no, it's a plant. You know what I mean? I'm like meditating, and I'm like, no, it's an animal, and it's like, no, it's a plant. Like what you see is what you see. So don't fight this, whatever this is, whatever this. There is a victory coming towards you, but I just feel like you're gonna be a little bit like, nah, that's not true, or nah, that can't be for me, or nah, it's not supposed to be this way, and it is gonna be exactly the way it's supposed to be, Gemini. So just brace yourself. I really feel it's interesting. I've been getting a lot about career for Gemini, someone in the public eye, and it's interesting because you have the fountain. This is talks about social events, parties, social gatherings. So there is going to be some sort of victory when it comes to maybe career. If you're someone who again works in all of us when we are in our career have to work with others. So I just feel like there's a victory in some sort of career based thing here. Another thing I'm getting is that there might be victory in something that you thought was like not going to happen for you. That's why I keep getting I don't think you're expecting this, Gemini. I think you've been very diligent and you've been working very hard, but I don't think you've been thinking like, oh, this is going to happen for me. Do you know what I'm saying? I think you've just been kind of like doing your thing, and it's going to be very surprising to you, right? But it's interesting with the coffin coming up here. Again, maybe it's something that you thought, yeah, and then 44 makes an 8, and this is an 8, and this is also an 8 right here. So yeah, it's very interesting. A lot of 8s here. Yeah. But I feel like 8 is like success, The 8 is like, it's duality, but it's duality at its perfect balance. So yeah, there is something perfect happening, but it's just the way that it happens. I feel like you're going to be shocked or surprised, or you're not going to believe that it was going to happen for you. And even with this coffin, it's like maybe something that you thought was never going to happen is going to happen. Again, a surprise. So yeah, I really like this, Gemini. Let's find out more about this. Victory is always a good card, to get. Okay, Gemini, it's very, very interesting. I'm done with this. This is crazy. So I think that you might have ended a relationship with someone. I'm getting two things, career and a relationship. And this keeps happening, Gemini. I feel like maybe I just think you guys are very focused on career, the people that are watching my reads, and they want to kind of bring you good news. In terms of career, again, I definitely sense that there was good news in career. That was the first thing. And now we're also getting a love thing. So I feel like if you were dealing with an earth sign, that can be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's something going on. That this person has come up twice. They're at the bottom of this deck and they're at the bottom of this deck. So maybe they're not an earth sign, but they have a lot of earth in their chart. This is someone who I feel like you had an ending with, right? With the Ten of Cups underneath the deck. And this person is coming up twice in your read. So this person who is very unbalanced, this person who, again, they're coming up in reverse twice for a reason. I don't usually care if they're upright or in reverse, especially if there's 10 people in the read. But this person is coming up in reverse twice, which is significant. This is someone who's very unstable. This is someone who could be very much into money, into career, exactly, into career. And they might have been someone who you had to leave because, the Magician with this King in reverse speaks a lot about this person not seeing things for what they really were at the time. This person was someone who they didn't see anything. They could have been very focused on career, and that's why, when we know people who all they care about is career, they're not balanced, right? They're not a balanced person. If all you're thinking about is career, you're not really caring about a relationship, you're not caring about love, then you're unbalanced, right? You have to have balance in your life, and this person was not balanced at all. With the Magician in reverse is also someone who's manifesting the wrong things, right? Manifesting money, manifesting, to be successful, but not necessarily manifesting anything in terms of a relationship. So this person was very imbalanced. This person, I feel like they just didn't see things the right way. And it's interesting because they're coming up with the Wheel. And this person was also very unhealed. So what does that mean? I've been saying unhealed. I don't even know if that's a word. But this person with healing in reverse, this is someone who had a lot of shadow work to do. This is someone who had a lot of like demons in their closet. This is someone who had a lot of inner child problems. This is somebody who, you know, didn't think that they had a problem. Meanwhile, look at the energy that they're sitting in, right? So this is someone you might know who, again, is like, no, everything's fine with me. It's you who's the problem, basically, right? Like maybe even reverting it back to you. You're the one that's the problem here. And with them turning the wheel with the Four of Cups in reverse, I feel like this is somebody who is seeing things differently now. This is someone who is seeing things for what they truly are. It's kind of like the divine is bringing them. It's kind of like when they say like, oh no, I don't shit the way everyone else just shits. Like my shit is like gold, right? And then this person has to, you know, gets a present, and the present is their own shit, right? Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like this person gets handed back everything. I don't know how this person is going to end up seeing things differently, but they are. I don't know how, right? It's like they are going to be presented with something is going to happen to this person where they're going to turn, the wheels turning, and for some reason this person is very much tied to your energy because they're coming up again at the end of both of your decks. So, and then we have a lot about ego here. So I feel like this person who is very insecure, someone who put the blame a lot on you, someone who cared only about career, cared about advancement, didn't really give a fuck about the relationship at the time, didn't want to put work into it. Again, this could be someone who cared more about the social, again, maybe also someone who cares about how things look, right? Well, it has to look right, and this doesn't look right between the two of us, or, you know, you did something to me and I can't have people see that, so I have to break up with you because, you know, it's going to look bad on me. There's something here about their ego that's being, the two ego cards are coming up in reverse. So I think that some major change has happened for this person. I don't know why they're hijacking your read like that, but they just are. Yeah, and now they're being forced to look at things differently. And what's interesting here is that, like, temperance is here, balance. Two cards about balance, and the chakras are lit up, but not the chakras of ego, the chakras of like balance, the chakras of like the past, present, and future. It's like something from the past about this person comes back to you. It's like something owed to you, karmic energy owed to you, right? But positive, right? Yeah, and what's the counselor saying? The counselor is saying that any secret or something that was like held against you, it's kind of like, I feel like this person is seeing something clear. Like, I think you're going to start to see something clearly. Like, the energy is changing for you, but I also think it's for them. I think they're starting to see something clear. Could be about this relationship. You have 3 sevens out. The divine is really here trying to give you guys a message. Holy shit. Okay. There's something changing with this person, and we need to find out more about this person, but there is some sort of karma that this person maybe like, or some blame that this person always used to put on you. And I think this is someone you were in a relationship with. It could be a family member, but with the Ten of Cups, it could be family. But something about a person, this person is being brought right back to you. Yeah, there's some sort of unfinished business between you and this person, and the karma that you guys accrued together, there's more positive on your side, and you're getting some of that positive karma back. And that's what the counselor wants to tell you. Another thing that they want to tell you is that this is going to be kind of like a surprise to you. This is not something that you're going to expect to come, but it is a surprise with knowledge in reverse. And the counselor, it's like they're going to bring something to you, but you just never expected this person to change, or you never, you gave up on this person basically, and they're coming back very like balanced. Or the divine is bringing balance back, something that was owed to you back to you because you deserve it, because you were owed it. And you have 777. So the divine is like really here trying to like fix something for you that you deserve. I want to find out more about this person. All right, Gemini. The divine is like kind of wanting this to be a surprise. I'm not going to pull more cards on this. My decks keep flying out of my hands. There's a lot of energy coming towards you. Again, karmic energy that's owed to you. The divine doesn't really want me to tell you every single thing. I think I'm kind of ruining it already with the surprise that was coming for you, and I'm like ruining it in a sense. The decks are flying out of my hands. I feel like they're just like, shut the fuck up. But whatever. It is what it is. It's like kind of what I do. So This person's traveling towards you with journey and distant horizons, right? This is someone traveling towards you. Distant horizons always talks about travel, journey. I don't know who this is. Again, I'm not sure. I don't even know if it's who you expect it to be, honestly. Sometimes like we expect, we watch readings for a person and then like the person that might be coming in might not be that person. That's another thing I'm getting. Like there's a lot of surprises here. But they're good surprises, Gemini. This person's let go of the ego though. They want to talk about a relationship that I feel like could have happened between the two of you. Again, maybe this person was so stubborn and focused on career that they just didn't like see you the way they should have seen you. But there is something being brought back around. I feel like they've been very unhappy. I feel like they've been, they haven't been happy. I feel like they're not self-sabotaging anymore, but they haven't necessarily been happy. And I feel like they don't want to wait anymore. Like this is an energy of movement, right? They're trying to move towards you. We have a lot of 4s in this too. We have 3 4s in here. So again, 4s talk about communication. So somebody is coming in to communicate to you, Gemini, about a relationship that either took place or could have taken place or should have taken place, but didn't, maybe because of them. And I feel like they're taking ownership with that, with the Strength card. And I feel like they've been really unhappy. They've really wanted to speak to you for a long time. I don't know what the hell has been going on. I don't know. I don't think you expect this to happen for you. But yeah, we have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, which is you, Gemini, right? This could have been, again, maybe you guys have never really dated, but this was a relationship that you had with somebody. But yeah, they've been thinking about you. Yeah, I just think someone's coming in to apologize to you. There's no apology out here, but they're definitely coming to communicate something to you. Karmically, there's something that's owed to you. This person's been very unhappy. And they're traveling towards you, yeah. Yeah, I just feel like this person's only been thinking about you. They've been trying to do this for a long time. I don't feel like they've had the courage to do it, and now they finally do. What's going to be the outcome between the two of you? Yeah, I think this person is just going to realize that a lot of this ending energy had to do with them. A lot of the reason that, the reason that you couldn't work with this person was on them, right? Like, that it had a lot to do with them, because look who, again, is at the bottom of the deck. I just shuffled the deck, and there they are again. I feel like this is them taking some sort of accountability for, why things ended, right? And that's rare. I mean, people rarely come back and say, oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. And I see what happened here, and I'm sorry. You know what I mean? I keep getting this person has to say I'm sorry, but the Page of Cups isn't out here. This person, they better freaking apologize. I'm telling you. I feel like they don't want to apologize. I feel like don't let this person just sweep everything under the rug. I don't think it's going to happen that way, because balance, again, is being brought. But I definitely feel like this person, they're going to take some sort of ownership. I don't know if it's to the full extent that you expect them to, but they are, because they see the way that they were acting was not necessarily right. And the reason that things ended might actually have to do with them. So this is someone who might have, again, put a lot of blame on you, and meanwhile had a lot to do with them. Now I tried to pull a little bit about career, and the Lovers comes out again. So honestly, there could be, I feel like they're telling you not to worry though when it comes to career. If it's something that you're passionate about, I don't think they're telling you to worry about it, because the 9 of Swords is here in reverse. So they're telling you not to worry about it, because it's something that I feel like you are passionate about. And if you're not passionate about it, then maybe you have more decisions to make when it comes to career. If it isn't something you're passionate about, then maybe you should be looking into something new. But again, I get the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, which is you, Gemini. So again, you're going to maybe have a decision to make when this person comes back. I don't know how they're going to come back. I don't want to pull more, because I feel like the Divine's stop pulling cards about it. So I'm going to stop. But yeah, there is victory here for you. Let's pull some advice, Gemini. So Gemini, I feel like this person with Vajrayogini coming out here, the essence of all the Buddhas. I have the power to make each moment sacred. Everything is material for my liberation. There's something that this person did to you that made you feel like you kind of were a victim. Like how could this have happened to me? And how could they have done this to me? And a lot of negative energy with this person. So I don't know if you necessarily want to see this person. And I don't know if you have good memories with this person. I think you might have more bad than good at this point, because of all the shit that this person has done. And with I have the power to make each moment sacred, this talks a lot about liberating yourself, freeing yourself. And I feel like you had to free yourself from this person because they were honestly such a negative energy in your life. So honestly, I don't think that this person, I'm getting two things. It could be somebody who put you in a bad situation. Another thing I'm getting is this could be someone who saw you in a bad situation, saw like what someone else did to you, and they're kind of coming into, that's what I'm getting. Like for some of you, it might be this person actually coming back. But because I don't have an apology out here, I don't know if this person's gonna necessarily come back in like the best way, right? Like they might not come back with an apology. They just might be coming back and being like, I was kind of messed up for what I did in the past. My bad. Like I feel like they're still not even ready. I mean, I feel like for some of you, maybe, because the King of Swords is out, and this is someone who sees the truth. So I'm hoping that they will be that person that's like ready to take responsibility for what they did to you and apologize, right? But I don't get the apology card out here, which is irritating me, to be honest. Another thing I'm getting is like, maybe this person is the person who saw how much you suffered under the hands of somebody else. And I feel like they saw you very clearly at that time, and they saw you like for who you are, and you maybe didn't deserve that. And they're coming in to kind of be like, I saw how much you suffered from this person, and I saw like what this person did to you. And I honestly just, like, again, it could be that person. There's like two people here that I'm getting. I don't know if it's necessarily which person it is. Again, you have the Lovers out here, which can speak of two people. So there's definitely, I don't know, for some of you, someone else coming in, maybe not the person that you think it is, the person who's supposed to apologize, but someone else who saw you suffer through that. That's what I'm getting. Two energies, to be honest. And that's what I'm saying. With Vajra Yogini, it's like someone who saw you have to free yourself from the energy. Someone who had to see you liberate yourself. Someone who had to see you like work through that energy, and they saw all the shit that you went through, and they like admired you for like who you are. And another thing I'm getting is that, like, if it is this person who hurt you, if it was this person who was in this nasty energy, right? Which for a lot of you, it is going to be this person. Again, I don't know if they're coming to apologize. They're coming in for something. But are they going to come in the right way? I hope so. But with Parrot Spirit, watch your words, number 9, 45 making the 9. I honestly am laughing because I feel like this person, I feel like you're gonna be like straight up like, are you not gonna apologize? Are you not gonna say you're sorry? You're not ready to like why are you here if you're not here to apologize? Like, why are you here if you're not gonna say the shit that you need to say, right? Like, I feel like you're gonna be very like clear with this person. But I feel like this is an energy that this person is just starting to like walk into. So they're not necessarily the best at communicating. Again, like, I feel like the King is the best at the communication, but I feel like this is an energy that this person is just starting to kind of step into. Right? So I think you have to be a little bit gentle with them, Gemini. I know that sounds like annoying, but with Parrot Spirit, watch your words. It's like, you don't want things to escalate. And I feel like this person might take their time in saying what they need to say, right? They might take their time. They might be like, oh, let's meet up, let's hang out. And then like while you hang out, they might have something to say, or it might take them a while to say this. That's what I'm getting with this person. Again, I don't think this person is like, always been this type of King of Swords. I think this is a person who's just finally starting to realize shit, and it's like it's new to them. Do you know what I'm saying? But with Parrot Spirit, watch your words, Gemini. Like, don't scare this person away, because I do feel like they're coming in to say something, and I feel like it is owed to you. So don't scare them away, because I feel like whatever they have to say, you should hear. Whatever it is that they have to say. Again, I want to see a freaking apology. Like, yeah, they think about you. Yeah, they've been struggling maybe without you, but where's the apology? This shit's bothering me, to be honest. Yeah, like, the truth is here. And look, you're coming up as a true pair to this person. The truth is here. But like, look at the energy that, now I'm getting it. This person is sitting in really bad energy. 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords, and the 10 of Swords. So I think this person is sitting in a lot of guilt. I think this person is feeling really bad for the way they treated you. I actually do feel like this person feels terrible. But I also think that the reason it's hard for them to say I'm sorry, it's hard for them to, I think like bringing up the past, I think if they brought it up, they think like, oh my God, they're going to run away from me. Or oh, if I bring up all the shit that I've done, they're going to like, they're going to remember what I did, and they're going to not want anything to do with me. Do you know what I'm saying? So there's something here about how... Yeah, my throat's getting closed. There's something here about how if this person like speaks about it, it might even seem selfish what they did. And obviously it was, right? It's like there was no excuse for the way that they treated you. And I feel like they're beginning to understand that. But I also feel like they're coming in because they need to speak to you. So just watch your words, because this person's actually sitting in really bad energy. 5 of Wands and 5 of Swords is a challenge, is a conflict. 10 of Swords is betrayal. I feel like they know they didn't treat you the right way and they're coming in to speak to you. I think it's very hard because they feel guilty. And I mean, you're probably like, as they should. But yeah, with all these 10s, I feel like this might be the end of this person. Again, it's like you might be like, well, why would I want this person to feel better? I want them to feel bad for how they treated me. Again, that's a low vibe energy, Gemini. And I feel like for some of you, you need to watch what you say, because that's low vibe. Like, you shouldn't want someone to suffer. If they're coming in to apologize, they're coming in to apologize. Or they're coming in to kind of say something to you about, like, you know, my bad. I treated you poorly. I hurt you. I'm sorry. Again, maybe this is the way they treated you, right? The truth is that they treated you terribly. And that's something that they need to own up to. So again, this is going to go a lot of ways. But yeah, you have victory here for you. Watch your words, Gemini. Watch what you have to say. And yeah, good luck. I love you guys. I hope this helps. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.